Civil society organizations in West Nile region are calling for government to draw adequate budgeting for West Nile region in the forthcoming 2026/2027 financial year for better service delivery in various sectors such as in health, education, improving on infrastructural development such as roads, among others, more so to curb environmental related challenges. This was emphasized during the recent press briefing involving various stakeholders such as the representatives of various CSOs across the region, government representatives and other implementing partners. Akuma Moses Odems, Executive Director at West Nile Development Association, highlights on the low budget always allocated for West Nile region.
Despite the vast population and urgent development needs, West Nile only received 7.4% of the total budget allocation by central government in the financial year 2025-2026, and of this, a mere 8.3% was earmarked for development expenditure.
Paul Dwebaze, research fellow at Advocate Coalition for Development and Environment, says civil society organizations, they are trying their level to influence and support developmental sectors in the local government.
But there is a bit we are now taking on as civil society to put money to make sure our district local governments perform. We are also making a contribution. Some of these interventions, a financial contribution.
Meanwhile, Nancy Asianzu Brenda, a representative of Sensitize Uganda, laments on the influence of involving youths in handling some of the key concerns.
To have the West Nile we want, especially looking at the future, we cannot achieve if we do not focus on the youth, because the West Nile region population is predominantly young, which underscores the importance of the inclusion of youth in shaping the region's development trajectory, recognizing that many young people remain unemployed and underemployed, especially in rural areas. The PDM offers a practical opportunity to engage the youth in productive income-generating activities at grassroots levels.
Fen Twibe, the Executive Director at West Nile Region Civil Society Network, calls for the construction of learning institutions, which is one of the weapons that amplifies development.
We have community schools that needs to be coded so that they can access government funding support to support them in the operations. You look at schools like Bulukatuni, Pambara parishes in Mariokolo, among others in West Nile. So what we are recommending is that we need to invest in construction and rehabilitation of classrooms and also secondary schools to expand access and rehabilitation.
A civil society organization is a non-profit, voluntary group separate from government and market that represents the interest of the citizens. Orak Benson Pastore, compiling the story.